Welcome back, wrestling fans, to the Elks Lodge in Barre, Vermont, as Green Mountain Wrestling presents WinterSlam. My name is Peter DeLonge, on the call with you, and we've got a tag team attraction coming up right here, right now, with the good people here in Barre, Vermont. Coming down to the ring right now, one of the most hyped teams in the Northeast today. A team with so much potential, it's not even funny. Right there you see the large and imposing Johnny Pierce, the Cold Hard Truth, flanking El Guapo of Grappling, Diego Alvarez. These two have been tearing through the tag team division in Green Mountain Wrestling. They've mentioned time and time again that once the tag team division gets a set of titles, they want first shot. And with all the wins they've been breaking up, it's hard to argue with them. But I will say, one of their only losses in the Green Mountain Wrestling was against the team that they're about to go up against. And they argue that that was simply because of a miscommunication, not because they were out wrestled, not because they were the better competitor there, but because of a miscommunication. It was a fluke. And tonight we're going to find out whether or not that is true. As Brody Jackson and Owen Brody, the rising star and the old bro, make their way down to the ring. And look at that mustache on Brody Jackson. Crowd happy to see them. The old bro took Brody Jackson under his wing not too long ago, being somewhat of a mentor to him, helped him hone his skills, sharpen his blade, and now they team together in Green Mountain Wrestling in hopes of bettering each other. And quite frankly, they better the tag team division in general. A couple of good dudes, a couple of hard workers. Can't wait to see them prove their worth tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall, and is brought to us by our tag team partner, Vermont Clean and Green Pressure Washing and Yard Care. Introducing team number one in this corner, coming from Guapo Island, weighing in a combined weight of 504 pounds. El Guapo of Grappling.
Oh boy, here we go.
My apologies. Coming from Guapo Island, weighing in a combined weight of 504 pounds, Poppy Guapo Diego Alvarez. The Cold Hard Truth, Johnny Pierce. The Cold Hard Guapos.
I mean, I got the evil. I don't know why Clark Dion didn't. Poppy Guapo.
And introducing their opponents in this corner, representing the great state of Vermont, they have a combined weight of 360 pounds. The O-Bro, Owen Brody Brody Jackson, the Brody Express.
Brody Express got the crowd behind them tonight, and we want to make sure that we give a shout out to our tag team partners for this matchup, Clean and Green Pressure Washing and Yard Care. If you're in the area and you need some top-notch yard care, anything that you want to spruce up your curb appeal with, make sure to check out Clean and Green. Thank you so much for being a sponsor for this matchup. And no thanks to the Cold Hard Guapos for not starting this match out cleanly. I'm sure there's a better way there's a better quip I could have come up with. I'll work on it, I'll get back to you.
What are you doing? We're supposed to go, man. What are you doing? We're supposed to go.
Look at this miscommunication. Head to head goes both Poppy Guapo and the Cold Hard Truth. We officially have begun this matchup. And there was a breakdown in communication before the match even started. The Cold Hard Guapos with a clear disadvantage from the very get-go. You can tell that the loss that they suffered against the Brody Express has gotten into their heads. They're not on on the same page. Their focus is broken. They got to figure something out quick. Brody Jackson with wrist control, backing him into the corner. Nice rapid, quick, repeated tags. Keeping everybody fresh. Very good tag team communication. Kind of showing Cold Hard Guapos how it's done. Owen Brody up top. Goes over into the modified sunset flip. Not bad. Effective. Still only a 2 count. I think Brody knocked his own head on that one. Knocked himself silly. Shook it off though. Cobwebs are gone. Continuing to take it to Poppy Guapo. Owen Brody back in the ring. Shots to the rib cage. Reversal by Alvarez. Goes for the drop kick, but Obro holds on to the ropes. Teasing it. Don't get yourself disqualified, Obro. Referee Adam Brunton's right there. He's got both eyes on you. Thinking better of it, getting Brody Jackson in here. And making a wish. Well, Brody Jackson allowing Poppy Guapo to get a little too close to his corner. But I don't know if you noticed, Johnny Pierce wasn't even reaching. Pulls his own partner over to his corner to get the tag, and now the Cold Hard Truth goes to work. Saw over the summer Brody Jackson go one-on-one with Johnny Pierce and get absolutely decimated. Brody Jackson has been wanting a chance to right that wrong ever since. Not a great start here, as Pierce is just doing what he does best. Sends him into the corner hard. And Owen Brody on the outside. Ever the quality corner man. Holy smokes, what a vertical suplex. His feet are grazing the ceiling tiles there. I mean, Johnny Pierce is a big dude. And when you're on his shoulders, the height is incredible. Look at this, just teasing, mocking Brody.
I got something for you when you get up.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. All right, maybe they are, okay. Pierce looks like he's playing ball. Here we go. Double whip off the ropes. Big back elbow by Poppy Guapo, and Johnny Pierce just kind of walks away. Distracted by the crowd, as the referee is distracted by Owen Brody, and he can't see Poppy Guapo yanking the hair of Brody Jackson. And some pelvic gyrations right in front of that older gentleman in the front row. He does not look amused. He's not happy about it. I mean, read the room, bro. There's got to be a section of the crowd that would have been more effective. Brody Jackson in trouble here. Needs to figure a way to get to his corner as the hip swivels continue into the neck breaker. Brody Jackson's still in this, but he's getting slower and slower to kick out. Rear chinlock applied, trying to grind the energy, the life force out of Brody Jackson. Cold Hard Guapos want to prove that their defeat against the Brody Express was a fluke, was nothing more than a flash in the pan. Johnny Pierce goes and gets Brody Jackson. Jackson was almost able to get the tag, but he didn't know where he was. But Diego Alvarez almost allowed that to happen. I really feel like the focus just isn't there for this team. Calling for the big truth bomb in the middle of the ring. Brody Jackson is out. His eyes are rolling in the back of his head. The cocky one-footed pivot still not enough. Brody Jackson still in there. Still got some fight left within him. Owen Brody wants in back. Brody Jackson sent to enemy territory here, the wrong corner. The big Kevin Nash style back elbow. Clubbing blows in the corner. Nowhere for Jackson to go. Trying to chop the damn soul out of the young man. And now every ounce of the gigantic Johnny Pierce pressing down in the lower back region of Brody Jackson. Picks him up, side slam position. Backbreaker, holds on to him. Bobby Guapo. Whole lot of pelvic gyrations, and Pierce wasn't about to wait for it. He'd had enough. You can tell that Pierce is taking this a lot more seriously than Alvarez. And Pierce doesn't like to play around. He's getting frustrated. And now with his opponent, with his own partner. Pierce challenging his tag team partner, saying, let me see what you got. Wants to bring out the champion within him. Big scoop slam. And Pierce tagged in against his will. Alvarez saying, let me show you what you, or show me what you got.
Good looking piece of crap.
Picking him up once again. Brody Jackson can't even stand on his own accord. He's basically a crash test dummy right now. And another tag with malice behind it. You can tell that there was ill will. Oh, maybe this will help Pierce get a little bit of that frustration out.
Here we go.
And Brody Jackson out of the way, no water in the pool. And Pierce says, oh well, better get back to my spot. Owen Brody tapped in, hit from behind, goes down to the floor, and here comes Oprah. Misses wildly with that clothesline. Manhattan drop off the ropes. Clothesline takes Bobby Guapo down. Goes to the cover. Still not enough. Brody's hyped up, but he's still got plenty more work to do. And a big boot. But he doesn't see Brody Jackson. Yes, he does. I spoke too soon. Perhaps I spoke too loudly. Here we go. Go for that sexiest choke slam. Has him up. But Alvarez taking a bit again. Taking too much time. Lost the opportunity. Oh! Headbutt low. South of the equator. Malfunction at the junction. Double clothesline takes the man down. Over the top rope. Alvarez all alone with Brody Express. Turns him around. Oh! He's seen that before, had it scouted. But the Obro had one more trick up his sleeve. Owen Brody goes to the top. Elbow drop, finds the mark, goes for the cover. And that's it.
Your winners, the Brody Express.
Brody Express picks up the win, and it turns out it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't a one-time deal. Owen Brody and Brody Jackson have got the Cold Hard Guapos number. Thanks so much once again to Clean and Green for sponsoring the action here. Always appreciate the support. And now, the cold hard truth. Johnny Pierce is pissed. Are we going to see a reconciliation?
Sorry. What are we going to do? I can't keep losing.
Relax, man, relax.
I'm cool.
We're on the same page. That's what we can do. We're on the same page. It's just right. Hold on the road, man.
We're going to see the handshake. And that's it. The Cold Hard Guapos, united as one, realizing that they just need to get back on the same page and they can be unstoppable. Oh, hold on a minute. What's he saying? What's he saying to him? Oh no! Pierce has him on the throat! No way! The cold hard truth has chokeslammed his business relationship with Diego Alvarez. The cold hard guapos are no more. And Johnny Pierce, the monstrous cold hard truth, has been unleashed. Bobby Guapo begging for mercy, begging for understanding, for reconsideration.
I could have stabbed you in the back, but instead, I stabbed you straight through the heart.
And making sure there's no question in everyone's mind.
Mountain!
Claiming that this is Pierce Mountain and we're all climbing on his peak. Somebody needs to check on Diego Alvarez. As much as I'm not crazy about him personally, this has got to hurt, both physically and emotionally, and professionally probably. Folks, don't go anywhere. There's so much more action to go. We've got debuts, we've got returns, we've got grudge matches. Green Mountain Wrestling continues. The WinterSlam is just getting started. And I think Alvarez has quite a bit to think about once he gets to the back.